What are a couple of key pieces of structure that we need to always look out for when fishing flats? There's not many of these out there sometimes, but they're very, very key. A couple of pieces of structure that we need to be looking for. I'm going to tell you right after today's catch of the day. Good morning, guys and girls. December 29, reading from the Catch of the Day book on the Catch a Better Life channel on YouTube. Please subscribe to this channel. Tell all your friends about it. If you want them to have a better life, if you want them to have a better life, they get involved in the Catch a Better Life channel on YouTube, Jimmy Houston Outdoors, all capital letters on Facebook. They will definitely have a better life. God will see to that because we start each day with His Word, a scripture from His Word. We have a devotion that I wrote built around fishing and a fishing tip for every single solitary day. Today, December 29, we're looking at 2 Corinthians 5:17, 2 Corinthians 5:17. If anyone belongs to Christ, there is a new creation. The old things have gone. Everything is made brand new. That's what happens when you get saved. The old creation is gone. Everything is made brand new. Here's what I wrote about that. Wintertime, right now. Wintertime is downright dreary. Downright dreary. Today's one of those days. Downright dreary. Cloudy, cold, windy. The coldness, the dampness, and even the grayness of the day just seem to hang in the air. The days aren't even very long. And that's one good thing about it. The longer the winter, the more that we yearn for God to recreate our environment. We know that God every year will recreate our environment. We long for those dead-looking trees to turn green. We look out there and they're just a big tree and limbs just sticking everywhere. We look for them to turn green. Those big pecan trees, they're ugly in the wintertime, but boy, when they turn green. We're looking for the brown grass to disappear. Where's that grass go anyway? The brown grass disappears. It's gone, just leaves. We're waiting for the flowers to bloom, looking for those little buds to stick out, and then magically they turn into beautiful flowers. We wait for all of that. We long for the signs of new life. The signs of new life. We long for the garden to be tempting us with delicious vegetables. Fishermen, we long for God to warm that water. We want God to warm that water up and rejuvenate our fishing. The most important thing in the springtime in fishing is that water warming up. We go where that water is getting a degree or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 degrees warmer, and it's getting warmer all the time during the day, getting a little cooler at night. We search out that warmest water. God is warming that water up. Excuse me. Winter and springtime, think about it, guys and girls, are pictures both of our lives and of what Jesus can do and does do with us. He takes the old, cold, dark parts of our life in sin, those terrible parts of our life in sin, and He turns them into bright, smiling, loving, happy, fun-loving, forgiving new creation. A new creation. He creates a new woman. He creates a new man. Creations of His righteousness that He intends for us to be. The moment He saves us, He changes us into a new creation that He continually works on the rest of our life, turning us into the kind of men, the kind of women, the kind of husbands, the kind of wives, the kind of friends that He intended for us to be. Not what the devil's trying to put into us, not what the devil's trying to make out of us, but what God intends for us to be. Here's our tip for today. Never overlook a single stick up, there's a little stick up, one stick up, or stump on a flat. We need to be looking for those stick ups and those stumps. Stick ups are sticking out of the water. You can see them. Stumps, you can see them. Many times you can't. You can take a forward-facing sonar, even in shallow water, 3, 4, 5 foot deep, and have that sonar out in front of you, and you're looking for little stumps under the water that maybe you can't see above the water, particularly if the water's muddy, you can't see them. So we're looking for stick-ups, we're looking for stumps on flats. A log laying out there on a flat, oh, that's an A1 plus right there. Guys and girls, got that, have you a great one. Fish like me, and remember, I sure do love you.